I was a government employee, state federal prosecutor for 15 years, and had a really great job. I was at a time in my life where I was struggling as a husband, struggling to be a good father, and it was taking a toll. And I felt that I was gonna lose my whole family. And the saying that I started to have in my head was that a turtle isn't gonna cross the road until it sticks its neck out. So I opened up my own firm. I run a solo office. This is a big deal for me to try to transform my own practice. It's a big world out there, and I want to see how much impact I can make in that, personally, professionally, in the community. I'm doing a daily video every day to try to stay focused, hold myself accountable. They canceled the Florida bar exam, which means that Orlando, Florida, has a bunch of graduates that can't practice. So I'm going to help one of them out. I'm going to hire one of them. Started with about 30 applicants, 30 resumes, and I've narrowed it down to about 6 today. The big breaking news is hired 2 interns. I've never hired one person. You said transform, so I hired 2. I just filmed for a television show, and I'm trying to think outside the box for marketing and getting my name out, branding myself. I posted a walk video last night. We do at least a mile a few times a week. Never done that before, would not have done that, but for this crisp competition. I'm now officially over last year's totals. To hit this goal in October feels good when you're in a pandemic. My goal was to always sign up 6 federal criminal defendants a year, but I've signed up 5 in 5 days. What I'm committed to doing this year is doubling my marketing. It's going to be reaching out to the community, getting more involved, becoming more of a resource in Central Florida. Did a television interview today, just finished a Facebook Live for a local news station. I did a 30-minute segment on SiriusXM radio. I taped a podcast. Friday was awesome. Start of the year has basically been consumed by family stuff. I will say that the health of all 4 parents is just multiple hours a day that are taken away by dealing with doctors and nurses. We learned this morning, just as I landed, that my father-in-law is not going to make it through his COVID. But I'm pretty fucking committed, and I'm gonna do my daily check-in as much as I can. Hey, Crisp Effect. It's been a few days since my video from outside the hospital. My father-in-law did pass away shortly after that video. You know, it's tough to pick up the phone and work, but you gotta do it. The last 4 months with family in the hospital has just been wow. But I feel like there's at least some light shining through. Facebook in the last week, post reach is up almost 18,000%. It is definitely making a noticeable difference in the call volume. I would get maybe call or 2 a day, which is not great. And now it's up to 10 or 12 a day. The goal this year was to double the revenues by the end of the year. I did it in the first 5 months. I have made a big time hire, and I'm going marketing with hiring my wife. And I just signed up for the Crisp Elite package because I said that I'm gonna double marketing efforts. It's gonna actually almost 3.5 times more. The Crisp Effect, though, has been amazing. It's kept me on track. It's kept me thinking. It's kept me focused on, firm development. I'm sorry if I treated this like a video diary too much, but you helped me get through some pretty tough times. So thank y'all.